Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So, jumping into this here, we are seeing a Perfumer Bibulus pre-ban. Okay, this guy's a warlord. For reference here, ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. For reference here, Estelle has just been released a couple days ago, so we'll be doing our best to try to utilize her in combat. Now, is she like a go-to for every single game? I feel like she can be good enough to use in pretty much most games. However, what I do want to do is try pairing her with some units that might just do really well against stuff like this. So actually what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to go for an Estelle because I kind of want to use her, but I will also go for a bit of speed here. No Swift Flag Bearer Sigrid, that is fine. I think I can actually go for Sea Phantom Politis here. I'm going to try to maybe go for a little bit more aggressive of a play. The Sea Phantom Politis kind of prevents my opponent from picking ML Bologna, right? If they go for ML Bologna, we have the ability to cut her Fighting Spirit in half. I don't want to get injury on my Estelle. I'm going to try to injury down my opponent instead. But if my opponent does pick Bologna, then I do have the option of going for like a Tori in the band protection slot. She pairs really well with the ML Politis with the dual attacks and everything, right? So we'll see. Genesis Ra is getting picked up. This is prime Bologna game for me, at the very least, but I've already preemptively picked a unit that kind of hinders my opponent picking Bologna, right? So this is good. Rinok is also really good. So I'm going to go for the MO Bologna in the band protection slot. Rinok is a little bit annoying. However, I can easily mitigate the Rinok damage with, I think a Maid Chloe could do really well here. Maid Chloe is a fantastic option. That's not a knight. Maid Chloe is a fantastic option to bring to stop the splash damage from the Rinok. But at the same time, provides me some healing, provides me some good utility, right? Heals, defense buffs, and all that. Revive buff. We'll see how this plays out. The Tori gets picked up by my opponent, but that's kind of to be expected. I'm not really concerned about the Tori here. We can always ban her, right? But Estelle with the damage share, I don't think he can one-shot the... the Bologna. Now, he's gonna go for really, really annoying Elvira, and that is what I don't like right now. So, I think going for a unit that can kind of strip my opponent here would be really strong. I think something along the lines of New Moon Luna, yeah, something along the lines of like a New Moon Luna. Yeah, that would be pretty decent here. Let's go for a New Moon Luna play. I'm gonna ban the Tori. I know the Elvira is gonna shut down Bologna, can't do anything, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll see if we can get away with this. Estelle has no imprints. I really want imprints on her, but as of right now, we can't afford it. So we're just gonna go for this. Yeah, I'm gonna save my bookmarks. I could easily go for more copies of Estelle right now. We'll see how she fares. If she deserves more imprints, then we're definitely gonna try to grab a few more copies of her, because her artifact is pretty nice, right? Okay, so the good thing is my Bologna can actually dual attack with my ML Politis, which is why I'm not too concerned. A lot of defense penetration coming out here, but this will guarantee a counter for my Estelle. There you go, look at that. Boom, damage. Really nice damage to boot. Yeah, let's go for a skill 3. Elvira's really, really slow, so she must be really high HP as well. Let's go for the skill 3. Push back some of my opponents, really nice. Push up the Maid Chloe, and I am gonna pop a skill 3, because if my opponent's Genesis Raz goes, I don't want him to absolutely decimate me. Alright, and ML Politis gets to go, so this is nice, because Bologna gets to go. Beautiful. That's a kind of bad defense break for me right now, but all good. Hopefully he misses here. 21 HP. I should have gone for like a Setsuka. That would have been kind of nice. Oh, we got hit there. Wait a minute. That is so bad. Bologna's gonna go down. And he stripped the revive buff too. Wow. Never mind. He's gonna go straight for the Maid Chloe. Okay, good counterattack. Very nice. Oh, look at that injury on that Genesis Raz. Only 22k health. Please, please miss on the Bologna. That'd be nice. Please. Okay, good, good. Very nice, very nice. Good counterattack there, too. Huge, huge. Still keeping the team alive as well, right? It's fine. We're taking a lot of damage, but it's okay at the moment. Alright, he is gonna go for the skill 3. I'm a little concerned. This is a really good showing for my team right now, right? Pretty resilient. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty bad. Yeah, no fighting spirit game, by the way, because the Elvira's on the other side. So, kinda sucks for me. If Maid can just turn cycle, I don't know how long she's gonna live. That would be pretty decent. Okay. Heal some HP, right? Who do we dual attack with? We're dual attacking with Estelle. That's good. That's really good. Maid does have a revive, so if we do go down here, we do go down. We don't go down. We have Water's Origin. Oh, beautiful. Getting rid of Rinok was huge there, guys. Absolutely huge. Okay. At this point, he's probably going to go for the Maid. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's going to hit the Amopolitus out of stealth. We will go back into stealth, though, so that's good. We'll go back into stealth after this hit here. Oh, that's really bad. No, no. Okay. He's gonna go for the Maid. She does revive, which is good. He can soul burn here. I'm hoping it doesn't kill the Maid. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. Okay, the fixed damage wasn't enough. That is huge. I don't think I survive till next turn, though. Oh, especially with a counter like that. Yeah, because he has another skill 2 up, I believe. Let's go for a skill 3 once again. Just push up the Maid a little bit, right? The Maid is in the back line for a reason. I need to turn cycle her. Come on, can I get the revive? Yes, I can. I think I can. Okay, go for the skill 1. We still keep a revive buff here, right? Good. I'm gonna go for the skill 3. I know it's gonna be bad because the Bologna is gonna be super vulnerable to the Genesis Rods here. Bologna's just gonna get sealed with a skill 2, and then she's gonna get taken out. But as of right now, if he does a ton of damage here, it'll proc Estelle. Okay, good. Huge. Nice damage. Estelle's literally soloing this team, guys. That is hilarious to me. Oh my god, she is literally soloing this team right now. Okay, we finally have souls to soul burn with, but a little too late. Oh, Bologna can heal, though. Good Sigurd Scythe proc. Huge heal coming out from the Bologna. Oh my god, guys, Estelle is... I'm telling you guys, I had high hopes for this unit. And I think she's living up to my expectations right now, which is amazing. Not able to kill the Maid here, very good. Bologna is slower than Roz, but... my team is faster. The rest of my team is faster. We should be able to dual attack with the Bologna here. Good heal. Gonna hit us for some damage, that's fine. Maid healing. Don't need a soul burn here, just go for a skill 1. Gonna counter some more, it's all good. Okay, let's see if he decides to dual attack with this one too. Genesis Roz is so low on HP though. He's gonna go straight for, oh, he's gonna go straight for the Estelle. She is on counter set, so we do heal and counter there. He has a skill 3, but with 13k health, guys, the Estelle's injury. Oh my god. Oh yeah, just get rid of this Genesis Roz. Get this guy out of here. We don't care about this Elvira. Look at that, guys. I did not expect my first ever match with Estelle to go so well. Oh my goodness. My new favorite knight is here, guys. Screw Empyrean Ilanov, screw Bossarunka. Who needs those units, right? Oh my god. That feels fantastic. I don't think I've had another knight that I've used that has felt this good to use in a very, very long time. I know Empyrean Ilanov and Bossarunka exist, but they kind of do their own thing, right? They're kind of... Bossarunka's just mitigation, same with Empyrean Ilanov for the most part. Used to have a damage Ilanov, but she never felt this good. This is amazing. This is honestly what, like, Fire Ilanov should have been all those years ago with, like, her injury and her detonation and all that stuff, I feel. But Hey, this is great. Harsetti and Bellion. Alright. No Harsetti, no Bellion. This looks like an ML Aria game then, if they're gonna stack like a bunch of Soulburn units. I don't know how they're gonna play this out, but I don't know if it's an Estelle game. The good thing is my opponent can't really pick Estelle, right? She's not a unit that your opponent can just willy-nilly throw into their team for no reason. So I'm gonna go Genesis Raz. If they're gonna go for this, I'm gonna go Genesis Raz and... Do I go Nurse? I'm gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty here. Because, I mean, this guy's probably cleaving. He's an Emperor, and he's probably cleaving his way up. So I'm gonna go Genesis Raz Nurse. We'll see how this plays out with their draft. They're gonna tank down with Bossarunka, that's fine. Swift Flagbearer Sigret maybe? No. Okay, Briarwitch Cleave, but they're going for the Bossarunka to prevent me from going with Zeo, and that's okay. I can go for an ML Aria here. I think we can superhumanize the ML Aria. And would Estelle work? I think Estelle could work here. Estelle could certainly work here, right? So I'm gonna throw her into the draft as well for some really strong mitigation. Straze gonna get picked up, that's okay. Empyrean Ilanov seems like the last pick to go here. Otherwise, we might just be screwed. Ooh, Spirit Ice. Actually, you know what? You know what? We haven't done this. We haven't picked Perfume Bibulus yet. Let's go for this. Okay. If I ban this, my opponent can't soul... Actually, no, I don't need to ban that. ML Aria prevents Soulburns anyway. So... he's gonna try to get Spirit Isolane to Soulburn for free. I think I banned this. Because that way he can't proc the DN. But then DN will still go, right? I kind of don't like DN going. Like, that's the main thing. I just don't want her to go at all. I think I get rid of this. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Perfume Bibulus goes away, that's fine. We'll have damage mitigation in the form of Estelle. That's good. And... I think that's fine. Nurse giving everyone some HP here. Position doesn't really matter for this team. Right, we're off to the races, guys. Let's see if we can survive yet another really aggressive team. Estelle might be the one going down in terms of max HP. I think she has the highest HP here. If she gets taken down, that is fine. She would have done her job in keeping everyone else alive. This Briarwitch, okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god. He's gonna go for the Nurse. Just straight up just go for the Nurse here. Yeah. Okay, so we don't get the superhumanization. It is all good. We do get a counter. We do get a proc. Get a nice barrier. Very cool. That's a chunky barrier along with some combat readiness. He's gonna skill 3. Okay, everyone's gonna be untouchable here with the immortality. Straze goes skill 3. No attack buff, no Benimaru's Tachi. I wonder what artifact he's on. Yep, there we go. Estelle does go down. That's kind of expected. He always destroys the highest HP unit. Okay. ML Aria gets to go. Let's just Soulburn this, right, into my opponent here. Take away their souls if I can. That would be great. Oh, Proof of Valor. I don't like that. I think I'll play it just conservative here. Let's just go for skill 1. There's no reason to bust out anything else. Proof of Valor Bossarunka is gonna suck. Skill 3 doesn't debuff anybody, but if he kills Genesis Raz, I can't revive, is the main thing. That's the main issue right now. So he might just focus down the Raz here. Taken away his soul, so he can't Soulburn the Spirit Eye Celine. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill. Straze, don't kill. Ooh, Straze might kill. Oh, no, he does have Benimaru's Tachi. Was it not 100%? Oh, shoot, he does. Okay, he does get the kill. Unfortunate. It's kind of to be expected, I'll be honest. The Briarwitch Cleaves are super difficult for me to counter at the moment. And this guy's an Emperor player just cleaving his way up, so he's getting easy, fast matches. But yeah, Estelle into Straze is not really a fair test. Any high HP unit is just gonna melt to him anyway. I think I should have picked Perfume Bibulus first. I don't know why I didn't do that. I went for the Genesis Raz Nurse there, which usually you don't go for into a cleave team. I kind of knew he was setting up for cleave, and I still did that. It was a really bad decision on my part. Okay, Perfume Bibulus, still priority pick. So let's go for her, right? I think this would have set me up for such a better draft if I went for this. I could have probably beat him if I drafted better. But we have a redemption arc right here. Thankfully, this guy bans Shepherd of the Dark DN. I wish I had a third pre-ban so I could ban her too. But this guy's an Emperor. Gonna go for... If they go for Rinok, I think he'll be fine. Preemptive Tori would be disgusting. Don't like the preemptive Tori pick. New Moon Luna Ruel. Oh, no. Ew, okay. Ban Protect Hakati, I guess. Do we go Rinok Hakati? Is that what we do? I think so. We can go Rinok. I'm gonna go for a Rinok here just for the speedy plays. We're gonna go Rinok Hakati. Warfare Rule is resistance, so we don't have to worry too much about like a zero effectiveness boss Runka defense breaking people, for example. So that could be helpful. Monarch of the Sword of Syria is a problem. I really don't like that at all. Super don't like that. I guess Tori could be okay. Tori is good here then. Yep, this does look like a Tori game. Do I have to get rid of Ruel? Actually. What happens if I get rid of Ruel? What happens if I get, Ooh, what's a high-res unit I can probably run here? We can go for... Belian Successor Teiyu, no. Defense penetration units don't really work on Monarch of the Sword of Syria. I really don't want to get injury down on my Estelle. That would be horrible. Arya is also not great here. Do we just pick Estelle because? I mean, we can just pick her just because, and then I'll pick the Bologna. Actually, Bison and Huayang's pretty good. Let's go for Bison and Huayang. Could have gone Tori, Bison, and Huayang. That is fine. We get rid of the boss of Runka, and then we can just kind of zero in on this Assyria, yeah? Or do we get rid of Ruel? We could get rid of Ruel. He's gonna ban Bystander Huayang. He's banning Bystander Huayang. Yeah, we have Hakati. We can ban this or this. I'm gonna ban the control. Okay, he bans. Okay, that's good. He bans that. We have some mitigation on our team. Let's see if it actually does anything. Who knows? But we don't have a lot of damage against the Assyria is the main issue right now because defense penetration doesn't really do too much against her. All right, we just kind of have to hope for the best here. Alright, luckily no counter. This is a really greedy play, by the way. Super greedy play on my part. Could have just skill 3'd. Probably get punished. Yep, get punished here. Alright, that's fine. We're absorbing a lot of the damage too, which is good. Alright, there we go. So not too shabby. The only AoE he has to hit Rinok out of stealth is the Assyria skill 3. This would have been a great Landy game now that I look at it. Would have been a great Landy game. I'm gonna skill 3 here. I don't know if Bibulus has enough effectiveness. Probably does not, seeing as it's effect res rules. Okay, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. We can't really defense penetrate here, but I'll just go for a skill 1 to go into stealth. I would like the stealth at this time. So push up the Empyrean Ilanov, which is all good. There we go. So now we have 2 units in stealth. Estelle's gonna be kind of stacked here with the Lingering Fragrance. He can try to injury us down and it's fine. Yeah, he is gonna try to injury down the Estelle. That is all good. But Ruel with the Boss of Runka is... Oh, it's gonna be so bad. I honestly don't know if I have the damage for this Boss of Runka right now. But Assyria can skill 3. I'm hoping I get to counter her here. That would be really good. Okay, good counter. That's a huge counter. Oh, that's nice. That is really, really nice. That is not nice. Oh my damage. Holy damage, guys. What is that? That's from only 2 stacks? That's insane. Alright, well, we get a heal and get a barrier, so that's good. It's not good. I mean, it's not great, because look at our HP. I don't think we're winning this, guys. And this is the problem. I mostly did this draft because I normally wouldn't ban protect a Hecate here. We're gonna just forfeit this one. A lot of people in the comments seem to have this idea that if you pick Hecate, you win against Ruel, and that is simply not the case in RTA. It is the case in Arena in Guild Wars, but picking Hecate is not a guarantee that you're going to beat Ruel. Ruel teams are very resilient, and they're really difficult to attack over. And not only that, even though Hecate penetrates defense, you see a single Empyrean Ilanov just cancels out her entire kit, and you can't really do anything about it. Yeah, it's just not, it's simply just not, well, simply not that simple, I should say. There's a reason why no one really picks Hecate in RTA. She is too vulnerable, first of all, and second of all, her damage is just not quite there, because she overly relies on defense penetration for everything that she does, right? But yeah, let's go ahead and snatch up the Perfume Bibulus again here. We're just losing to Emperor players, right? This guy's in Warlord, so hopefully we'll get a little better matchup here. I really don't enjoy fighting people who are way above my rank. And I know while it's normal for ELO and stuff like that, I have not reached Emperor in many, many years. I reached Emperor for one match, matched into the second place runner-up of the Epic 7 World Championships, I think in 2023 or something like that. Maybe it was 2022. Hui. Match into Hui, immediately lost to him because he was in Legend, and then yeah, back down to Champion at the time. There was no Warlord rank, so that was the last time I ever hit Emperor, and it was only for one game. Still haven't managed to get up to Emperor, but hey, maybe this season, right? We always say that. Maybe this season. Maybe. Okay, when a warrior attacks, okay, that's cool. But they took Estelle, which I really don't like. I kind of wanted to use her, so that super sucks for me. Do we go for Swift Flagbearer Sigrid? Is that the way to go here? Swift Flagbearer Sigrid. Could I go for a Tori? Could go Swift Flagbearer Sigrid, go for a Tori. Warriors have ignored damage share though. I kinda want to go for... I really want to go for a Lone Crescent Bellona, but I know I'm going to fight a Tori, and Tori with Estella is going to be a nightmare to fight. Whatever. Let's just go for it. Yeah. Ignores damage share, so the Estelle doesn't really get any benefits from fighting this. Yeah, there's a Tori. We're going to be kind of screwed against this Tori here. There is a way out, but it really depends on this fourth pick. 100% depends on this fourth pick right here. Who's he gonna... Oh, is he really gonna play Protect the Tori comp? I don't like that. ML Politis is okay. I also really, really don't like that, but better than nothing, I guess. Better than nothing, I guess. ML Politis goes. How am I supposed to beat this Tori? How do I beat the Tori here? Can't debuff her. Need dual attacks, extra attacks, fixed damage. Fixed damage is really good here. I think a Rinnock. I think we go Rinnock here. I think we go Rinnock. And do we go for Moon Bunny? That's the question. Do we go for the Moon Bunny? Or do we go for Ruel? I'm gonna go for the Moon Bunny. I'm gonna try to stop this Tori from using her skill 3 with the Moon Bunny so that she can't just one-shot my Bellona immediately. I don't know, this is a really squishy team. I don't really like it. That Protect the Tori comp is disgusting. We gave it to them, though. We did give it to them. I think I get rid of Bossarunka here. Yeah, we get rid of the Bossarunka. He gets rid of Rinok, maybe. We get rid of the Bossarunka so we can target the Tori immediately with Swift Flagbearer Sigurt's dual attack. Like the skill 2. But if he bans Rinok, I really don't have a second DPS, so I'm only really hitting him once. Oh, he bans Bibulus. Okay. Still don't really like how this is going here, but let's try it out, I guess. Rinok dual attack, then Bellona, then Bunny Dom, right? Okay. That's fine. We'll let the sleep unit dual attack last. Do I need effectiveness? Not really, but just in case. I don't know how much effect res this Estelle and Roz have, but not that the attack buff is going to help too much. We'll steal some stats from this Tori here. Okay, very good. Ooh, he's already countering. Oh my god. Are we really doing that much damage to the Tori? Okay, I guess we are then. He's gonna counter once again. He's gonna get a giant barrier too. Ooh, this is bad. So he's gonna soak up all that damage with his barrier. Yeah, holy! Okay, that is not good at all. Not good at all. Let's try to fear everyone then, instead of going for a dual attack, because this Estelle is gonna be crazy then. If I keep trying to get this Tori down. Wow, hang on. Oh, what? Wait. Wait. We're not on resist rules. I think we lost. Wait, what is going on? No, legitimately, wait, what is happening? Is everyone on that team like super uber resistance? Oh, and he gets the soul burn anyway, so he doesn't even need to care about the extra turn here. I hope he does. I hope he has 3s. Wow, that is awful. Oh my god. He is just gonna go for it. He's gonna go straight for the Bunny Dom. Okay. Doesn't kill. That's fine. He's gonna kill here. That's skill 3. He's gonna soul burn. Oh my god, this is Estelle. Well, at least you guys have seen the enemy showcase of it with Tori. It's a unit that I kind of wanted to use with Estelle, but I'm the one that's picking the Bellona, not my opponent, I guess. Yeah, you can't hit Tori. You just can't hit Tori. You have to get rid of this Estelle first. Legitimately just can't hit Tori here. That sucks. Oh, and he gets the defense break. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad right now. Oh yeah, this is awful. This is like legitimately awful. Have to go for this. Yeah, I guess with Estelle you just have to target her down before you can focus anybody else. That is huge. Well, I'm learning. We're probably gonna have 3 losses in this video, but it's okay because we got a really nice Estelle game at the start. Can't really complain, right? I can't really complain. Do I go for the skill 3 here? I think I have to. I think I kind of have to. It gives us a bigger buff at the very least. I think we can get rid of the Estelle, but yeah, that super sucks for us because Tori's just gonna skill 3 and then it's over, right? She's gonna one-shot the Bellona. So nothing we can do about it. The only way we can actually save ourselves is if we don't get one-shot here, we do get the S2 extra attack, which might help us live. That's the only way. That's the only way, is that we might live from this. Okay, we do live. That's fine. That is huge. Not as much healing as I would like, but I think we now die to the Tori here, because he gets a dual attack with her. If we healed a bit more, it would have been good. Oh, we still live! That's kind of wild. And that's with Pilfer, right? That is with Pilfer on my opponent's side. Can I actually hit the Roz back a little bit? That'd be kind of nice. Can I? No, we miss! Ah, okay, no, it's over, it's over. Ra's dual attacks. Ra's dual attacks, and then Bellona goes down. So, that's super sad. But oh well. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a misplay then at the start, just should be gunning straight for the Estelle, but now we know for next time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more Estelle gameplay, or maybe see me get cleaved again by more Emperor players, do subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out. And I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.